Hi, welcome back. I'm Becky if you have not been to one of my videos. And I just thought I would talk to you as I'm making mini meatloafs in my muffin pan. That's great alliteration. Mini meatloafs in my muffin pan. Being single, I just thought this would make more sense and cook a little faster. But I just thought I would chat about my spring break and how it went. And I just went to the grocery store today I'm adding ketchup, after having a whole week off from spring break when I didn't go to the grocery store. It was a nice, relaxing spring break. The weather wound up being colder. I swear it's always cold on our spring break. And I say cold because I don't know where you're watching from, but 50s in the spring, which is March here. It's cold. I worked in my yard. I worked around the house. I had some Airbnb guests, even though I said I wasn't going to. I did open up my room. So I had this lady, and she's from Nigeria but lives in Plano. And she's a nurse, and she's very nice. She stayed with me a lot. But the thing that I don't understand is I have a cat, a huge cat, and she is deathly afraid of the cat. So she'll come, and sometimes she'll call me with her phone from the bedroom to see if I'm in the house or if I'm not in the house, to kind of get an idea of where Pippin is. And it cracks me up because when she comes out and the cat comes by her, she'll say, "Oh, cat, cat!" Which totally cracks me up. I have a cat, and she knows it. But I guess she likes staying. I am reasonably rate. I have a reasonable rate. My house is very clean. So, and she's very sweet, but I just don't understand the concept of coming to a place with a cat when you're deadly afraid of cats. So, anyway, I do appreciate her business very much. It just cracks me up. I drove to Oklahoma and put flowers on my mom and dad's graveside. It was my first time. My mom passed away just this last year. And so they got their headstone in. We got a double headstone, and I drove up to Oklahoma and put flowers on their grave and walked around and looked at family members' graves. My grandma used to do that with me when I was little. We'd go to the same graveyard, and she would walk around, and some of the headstones were just simply iron crosses. But she'd tell me who was buried there and who was buried there. And sadly, I was a child and can't remember who she told me was buried there on those iron crosses. There's no names on them. So I do know we have a lot of old family buried there. Anyway, I walked around and saw family members and names that were familiar to me that lived in that little teeny tiny town they lived in. And then I went to Tishomingo and ate at Old Red, and I'm just a little bit of a Blake Shelton fan. The next day I decided I would drive to Louisiana and just do some of the back roads. Look at this cute little antique shop I found in Keechee in DeSoto Parish. It is so cute. So I drove the back roads and saw Keechee, I think is how you say it, Louisiana, and took a lot of pictures of churches. I'm really a church fan. This is the First Baptist Church. It's beautiful. I'm going to get up close. They are the prettiest blue. Oh, you see that? There's one on each side. grandma's ring. Oh, it's so cool. It was just a nice, relaxing spring break, and I ushered at an event for the Celtic Angels, and they had lovely voices. And I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And if you come when all the flowers are dying, if I am dead as dead I will maybe, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valleys hush and white with snow, and I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. The Irish male dancers, just wow, they were awesome. Let you know how this comes out when I bake it. I have potatoes boiling over there and green beans in the microwave, and I'm just trying to put some lunches together so I have some decent lunches to eat this week, so I don't have to eat out of the vending machine or eat bags of popcorn. So I'll let you know how this goes, and I will visit with you later. And thanks for joining me and just listening to me ramble and share my day and my week. And bless y'all. You have a great time, and Becky out.